cheating is a choice. It's not a mistake. I don't care if you say you slipped, you fell, you landed on someone's dick. No, those are lyrics to a song. That is not truth. You decide to do it. You handle the consequences after. Don't be like, oh, I shouldn't have done this. You know, should have been better. Bullshit.
I would go as far as to say that cheating is a mistake. It's a mistake of a choice you made. But yeah, I think that cheating is 100% a choice, right? Doesn't matter if there's a reason for it. That's never justifiable. You cannot justify cheating, right? Because the biggest thing is, it doesn't matter if you have a bad partner. It doesn't matter if you have a good partner. If you cheat, that is a reflection of the standards that you live by as a companion, right? It doesn't matter if you have a girlfriend or a boyfriend that is abusive. I don't care if they physically hurt you. To cheat is wrong. Break up with them and then pursue somebody else. Because at the end of the day, it's just going to reflect onto your character. Period. There should never be an excuse for cheating. 100% if you have a bad relationship, you should leave. But it's never, ever okay to cheat. If your standard of being someone's companion, of being someone's partner, is that you're gonna cheat when things aren't going your way or things aren't going well, that's fucking piss poor. You don't deserve to have happiness. I'm sorry. People might get mad at me, and yeah, people can learn, people can become better people. But the thing is, if you are willing to cheat now, you'll likely cheat again.
And I'm sorry for anyone that goes through abusive relationships or anything. But yes, there is no reason to cheat. Break up with the person, go elsewhere. There's no such thing as having that post-night clarity and then going back to your partner and being like, "Ah, I did a dumb thing. I made a mistake." No, dude.
Exactly, and that is what these people try to label it as. Obviously, it's a very nuanced thing. Different relationships are experiencing different kinds of problems, right? But as an upstanding human being, your reaction to it should never be to cheat on the partner that you're with, right? It just sets up a really bad foundation. And yeah, I mean, I don't want anybody to be going through any physical abuse or anything like that. You know, I'm sorry for people who are experiencing that. I hope that you get out of it. But the reaction to that shouldn't be that you need to cheat on this person to be with somebody else. Because at the end of the day, what I'm most concerned about as a partner to somebody, what I'm most concerned about is my integrity, my ideals, my beliefs, my conviction, right? And I think it's important that people remember that, people highlight that and really put emphasis on it. What kind of partner do you want to be? Why should you have a good relationship when you're not willing to give your current existing relationship the respect it requires, right? And listen, lots of horrible people in the world. Ditch them and go find someone better. You don't have to be in a committed relationship and then seek out somebody else. It's just wrong. Two wrongs don't make a right. If you're in a bad relationship and you choose to react to that wrong by doing something wrong, it doesn't suddenly put you in the right. And people label this as mistakes. So many people give into that urge, that feeling, that sudden jolt of electricity, of excitement. People give into it. They do stupid shit and they regret it, and then they try to label it as a mistake. No, it is not. Well, technically it is a mistake, but it's a mistake that you did. Just because it was a mistake, just because you regret doing it, doesn't mean that saying you made a mistake and saying that you're sorry makes it okay, that you're forgivable now. That's not how it works. You can't make an excuse. To quote one of my favorite animated characters of all time, Master Uguay, There are no accidents. You should be held accountable to everything that happens. Varying, of course, but that is the principle of it. Be held accountable for the things you do. And if you cheated and whoever you cheated on chooses to forgive you, be prepared to have things never be the same again. Ever. You burnt that bridge and you got to live with the consequences. That's just how it is.
Dude, but here's the thing. They don't care what the consequences are going to be at the end of all this. Because that arsehole's going to do it again. And again, and again, and again. They're going to make, in hyphenated commas, right? Or inverted commas, rather say. They're going to be making mistake after mistake after mistake after mistake. And as soon as they are, as soon as they have done this mistake, they're going to see the next person walk by that's attractive. And they're going to be like, oh, you know what? I'm going to go make a mistake again. Oh, dude, it tilts me,
And society has done a great job of cultivating a ragtag group of dipshits together that's going to do whatever they want. No matter what the impact is on other people. People get scarred from this stuff. And to downplay it as a mistake, it's just potentially ruining somebody's life. But I mean, it's like you said, a lot of people don't care about it. A lot of people don't care so long as they can have a good time and do what they want to do. So I spoke about my opinion and my perspective on why cheating is wrong. And no matter what you tell me, you can't convince me that it's ever justifiable. It is a choice to do something wrong. It is a mistake that you chose to do. Let's learn to be more accountable for our actions and try to be better people.